Hey, all you awesome Ransom teens, parents of teens, friends of teens, so good to see you. Pastors Paul and Ryley here to talk to you about some of our Ransom Teens summer events. As some of you may have heard, due to some of the current events surrounding coronavirus, our summer event schedule looks a little bit different than in past years. In the past, we would typically have fewer, longer events. But this year, we've decided to have weekly events at our normal Ransom Teens time, which is Wednesdays from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And we are so excited about these events. We're excited about having them regularly, and you should be too. There's a few things that we wanted to communicate before these events begin. First of all, we just want to tell you that we understand this is a difficult time to know how to proceed. Some of us think COVID is no big deal at all. Some of us are living with a lot of fear about what's happening right now or what could happen. And there's a whole bunch of us somewhere in between. But wherever you land on that, I hope we can all agree that what we want most is Jesus. And in Ransom Teens, we want to build a community of Jesus-following young people. So each of our events are geared towards pursuing those goals. We don't want you to change how you're feeling right now, but we would love to communicate how we plan to move the ministry forward while still being careful not to put anyone in harm's way.
So with that, here's our plan for summer events. When we're able, especially early in the summer, we're going to do events outdoors, trying to increase social distance while still building relationships and having a lot of fun. When we do need to do something that might be indoors, maybe downtown campus, we're going to do everything we can to keep that social distance so your student is safe. Hand sanitizer? We got it. Lots of it. And we'll be having everybody use it before our events start. At the beginning of the summer, we are asking that all students would bring a mask to events. It might only last 1 week, it might last a couple, but we want to start safer and then ease off some restrictions. We know that some of the restrictions in place are easier for adults to abide by than for our students, so please, just honor our request. Bring a mask, especially week 1. We'll communicate any changes that might happen real soon. But as we begin, we would ask you to help us out so that all parents feel confident in sending their students to our events. Now, if you think that request is too much, think about the fact that a student who otherwise might not be there might feel safe enough to come if we have that restriction in place. So, just do it because you love them. Now, is there any perfect way to control things in this season? No, there's not. But we think that these guidelines will help us a ton as we start meeting together again. We take this seriously. But more than that, we take seriously that Jesus wants to grow the faith of our Ransom Teens. We can't wait to see how he uses these times to build his church. And as always, if you have any questions, please email me at riley@ransom.church. Make sure that you check out ransom.church/teens for our full list of summer events and our schedule, as well as all the details for each event, because each one's in a different location. So, we start on June 10th after a short summer break, and we can't wait to see our students there. See you real soon.